I am the one who, in 1991, on the cusp of the digital era, decided to dedicate myself to this ancient art form. And no, the irony is not lost on me that I am talking to you about live theater through my laptop, through the internet, on Zoom. Thank God for technology. But what can I share with you of my 30 years immersed in this art form that demands nothing but time, space, and humanity? 3 tools. Think of them as life hacks from the Greeks to you to bolster the power of your humanity in this digital era. 1, presence. And this is a specific tool that will help you in times of stress, help you to stay centered and think clearly. And you can do it with me. You're at home, no one's watching, go ahead, stand up. First, I wish my neck to be free. And now I allow my head to float forward and up. I can think of a column of light or a string at the top of my head. I allow my whole body to lengthen and to widen. And I can think of wings from my back. And now I am connected to my breath and my body, available for a partner or for my audience. 2, empathy. And this is really the bread and butter of the actor's craft. And there's a method, the magic if. And I'm gonna do this and you can do it along with me. So we'll need a concrete example. And this is someone who I passed on my way home from work. The facts. He's a man in his late 20s on a busy street holding up a sign. It's cold, it's raining, his clothes are wet, his hands tremble. And now, if it were me in these circumstances, and not just intellectually, but sensorially, so if I were in the rain, I could feel that on my face. And if it were cold, and if I was holding a sign, and if my life hadn't worked out the way that I had wanted it to, and if I just needed one of these people passing in the cars to look at me, what would that be like for me? And we can use this magic if any time we want to connect more deeply with those closest to us, our friends, family, neighbors, but we can also use it more expansively across time and space. If it were me, if it were me, if it were me, if it were me, if it were me. 3, community. Real, tactile, homegrown. The community forged of showing up, hanging out, partying, telling stories over late night grilled cheese at the Tasty, and playing. Soccer, music, games, cards, putting up a play in the Dunster House dining hall, like kids in a playground who don't need a thing except time, space, and each other to dream themselves anywhere, to connect. And that is what we had at Harvard and what we must nurture in our lives today. So these 3 tools on an individual scale: presence for me, empathy for you, community for us, can help correct for some of the imbalances of this digital era: division, distraction, disconnection. But on a social scale, they can help form the vital human connections that create unity. The unity crucial to our democracy today. And if we are to make the best use of these powerful technological tools of the digital era, we must reach back to the Greeks and strengthen our human tools in equal measure. So thank God for technology. And let's be sure it's here to serve our humanity. Thank you.